Hello everyone. It has been an extremely long time since I've filmed a video. There's a few reasons for that. The biggest would be pregnancy. I had a kid. I'm a mom now. It wasn't planned. As you guys know, I was very nervous about being able to even conceive, and when I did, one of the first things I thought about was this channel and all the women struggling to get pregnant, and the women that have had hysterectomies and won't be able to have a child of their own. And I felt guilty. I felt guilty that I was able to get pregnant. So I just didn't make a video. I kept telling myself I would, and the guilt kind of made me stay away. And then by the time I got bigger and bigger, it was like, oh, it's kind of late now. Oh, I'm 6 months pregnant, by the way. And I was really tired. So I just kind of stayed off. I think he's waking up, but it's not time for him to wake up. I just put him down. He's teething, and he's only 2 months. Yeah, let me go put his passy in. I think he hears me talking, so he's like, you're not in here and you're talking? Okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta go put his passy in. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, it was a combination of reasons. The pregnancy itself, how I was feeling during the pregnancy, but for the most part, it was guilty. I just felt guilt about it. So yeah, well, it's been 2 months since I've had him, and I felt like it's time for me to start talking about these things again, and not just my situation, but other people, and because it's always been important to me and never stopped being important. And you always have that hope, maybe the pain won't come back after I give birth, and obviously that's very rare, or in not my case. So yeah, I'm back. I don't know how active I'll be. I don't want to make any promises or anything like that. You'll probably see him in a few videos. I don't know, but I'm getting my insurance fully back December 1st, so I'm going to start the pursuit of getting answers again. I was just going to give up and just do CBD oil and stuff like that, because I don't want to do anything that would affect my ability to be able to take care of Max. His name is Maxwell. I don't want to do anything to hinder how I take care of him. I just want the pain to go away. But it's so much more than that. It's finding out what exactly is going on, how bad it is. I don't know all of that. I have some other things going on too that I have to go to the doctor for, so it's just it's a combination of things. And then you have this whole new aspect of motherhood and pain while you're taking care of your baby. You can't sit there and wallow in it really and only focus on that, but you're in so much pain. Last night was so rough. Since he's teething, he's been really cranky, and certain times of the day are worse. And when my husband got home, it was immediately. Normally I let him chill. When he got home, I was like, here, I can't, I'm hurting. There's no dinner tonight. I'm sorry. It was like, he doesn't care, but, you know, for me, it's, you know. But I am going to make some changes soon as far as social media goes with my Instagram. Snapchat, I don't know, I might make a new Snapchat too. I'm gonna have something solely dedicated to endometriosis and Journey with Lex. I don't really want to mix my baby in with that too much. My page is now private and I would like it to stay public, but I don't want to have it public with my baby out there. So that I might change my mind, I don't know. But as far as how I'm feeling, I currently want it to be private, where it's just my thing and my family, and also endo too, but it won't be as heavily enforced like on my private thing. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a separate account. I don't know when, but that's the goal. When you're a stay-at-home mom, you get pretty bored. So we just moved too. We're in our own place now. And you know, it doesn't really get messy very often. Like, I can't really clean like all day, every day. But we still have like some unpacking and clothes that we need to figure out what we're doing with and stuff like that. But because he's getting older, he's not sleeping as much during the day. He's sleeping way more at night. So, because he's more active, he wants to play and stuff, but then he gets tired. And that only gives me an hour to like do anything, really like a half hour, because it'll take him like 20 minutes to go to sleep or 15 minutes to go to sleep. Then he sleeps for like a half hour and then he's up again. So it's like I never really get like sit down time to do like a lot. So yeah. And I'm still like trying to figure out a routine and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm probably gonna cut this out of the video, but I don't know if you guys have any questions for me. Just ask me. I'm pretty open. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. I'll be sure to include footage too. I'll probably do a separate video talking more about my son and the pregnancy. Actually, I will. I'm sure you guys wanted to hear things. My birth story. Yeah, so all that is pretty cool. It still feels really surreal. I still don't really feel like a mom. It's a weird feeling. Like, I know I'm a mom. I know I have a child. I know I was pregnant. But it almost doesn't feel like it happened to me. It's weird. I don't feel completely different. When we're apart, I feel different. I feel like anxiety, like, where's my child? But when we're together, I don't know. It's an odd feeling knowing that your whole life is different now, and he's literally the only thing I care about. So I have to do other things because I get pretty bored and lonely, and yeah, and it was just time to do this again anyway. So it was past overdue. So yeah, almost a year. Yeah, it's been almost a year. January would be a year, so it was long overdue. His skin looks pretty good. But anyway, so I'm gonna start on the other video, and you guys will see this one now, obviously. Bye, guys. What are you doing in there, boy? You're giving me some good money shots today.